Most people approach digital products completely backwards. They build first and then they hope someone's going to come and buy it. And that's why 90% of digital products never make a single sale. Today, I'm sharing the strategic approach that actually works. Hey, I'm Kate. I've helped dozens of business owners to turn their expertise into profitable digital products. And I've learned that there's a massive gap between the build a course and get rich advice and what actually works in practice. Today, I'm sharing my complete strategic framework and the same approach I use with my clients who have gone from scattered one-to-one services to systematic digital revenue. It's not about promising millions overnight. It's about building something sustainable that actually serves you and your audience. Before we dive into what to do, here are the mistakes that people make. Mistake number one, building before validating. Most people spend weeks creating their content and then they launch to cricket. They build something that nobody wanted because they never asked if there was a demand. The successful approach is to validate first and build second. Mistake number two, pricing in a vacuum. I see people either underpricing at like $7 thinking that volume will save them, or overpricing at $4.97 without building trust first. Both approaches will fail. Smart pricing is about understanding your customer's journey and positioning your offer correctly within it. Mistake number three, treating it as a one and done. Here's what the gurus don't tell you. Most successful digital product businesses aren't built on single purchases. They're built on a customer journey. One client came to me frustrated because her $47 course wasn't profitable. We repositioned it as the first step in the customer journey, adding a strategic follow-up, and she went from breaking even to 15K a month. The same product, completely different strategy. The framework I'm sharing today prevents all three of these mistakes. The validate, build, scale framework. Every successful digital product follows the same three phases. Validate the demand, build strategically, then scale systematically. Most people skip straight to the building, and that's why they fail. Validate, the demand mapping process. Step one, mine your existing success. Start with what's already working. If you look at your current client work and ask, what questions do my clients ask me repeatedly? What transformation am I delivering consistently? Where do my clients get stuck before they're working with me? And what do you wish people understood before they came to you, before they hired you? This is your content goldmine. You're not guessing what people want, you're packaging up what they're already paying you for. Step two, validate through conversation. Before building anything, validate the demand. You could send a simple email to past clients saying, I'm creating a resource about your topic. Would this be helpful to you? Or post in relevant communities about, I'm thinking of creating a guide on topic. What would you want included in that? The real validation sounds like, I want to buy that. When is it available? Polite interest is not validated. Step three, price for your position and journey. Here's the strategic part most people miss. Your digital product is not about just the product. It's a step in your customer's journey. So if you are unknown, you need to start with lower price valuable content from $27 to $97 in order to build the trust. If you've got credibility, then you can price higher, $197 to $497 as a standalone. And if it's a gateway to higher services, then use it to break even on acquiring your customers and then profit on the back end. Understanding this transforms everything about how you create your position and offer. Build, the strategic creation process. Step one, choose the format based on the outcome. Do not just default to an online course. Choose the format based on what outcome you're delivering. For quick wins, it might be PDF guides, worksheets, and templates. For step-by-step processes, you could have video courses with really clear modules. For ongoing support, it could be a membership hub with regular content being delivered. And if it's implementation help, then a course and community or some coaching calls added in as a hybrid would be perfect. You need to match the format to the transformation, not what seems easiest to create. Step two, platform selection that actually matters. Platform choice isn't about features, it's about reducing friction in your business. If you're starting really simple, then just a PDF and email delivery will work fine. But if you want to scale fairly quickly, then all-in-one platforms like Kajabi eliminate integration headache. And if you have more technical skills, custom solutions give more control. They'll be more expensive though. I consistently recommend Kajabi because it eliminates the duct tape problem. No broken integrations, one system to learn, and everything connects automatically, and it's scalable. But choose based on your own technical comfort and growth plans. Step three, create with systems in mind. Build your product with your entire customer journey in mind. How will people discover it? What happens immediately after they purchase? How will you follow up and add value? And what is the natural next step for engaged customers? This systems thinking is what separates profitable products from one-hit wonders. Scale, the systematic growth process. Step one, perfect the core experience first. Before scaling, ensure your core experience works. Get feedback from at least 10 to 20 customers on what they love, what confused them, what would they pay more for, and fix the fundamentals before you try to scale. It's far easier to improve one funnel than fix 10 broken ones. Step 2, build the follow-up system. This is where most people leave money on the table. Create systematic follow-up, welcome sequence that ensures people use the product, value-add emails that build the relationship, feedback requests that show that you care, natural progressions to the next level of offerings. Step 3, create strategic upsells. The most profitable digital product businesses sell journeys, not just products. Map out the natural progressions from the starter product to the advanced training, or it's done with you support to done for you support services. Each step serves people ready for more engagement. This isn't pushy, it's serving people to where they are on their journey. Real world applications. A nutrition coach came to me with scattered offerings. There were some PDFs and a few random courses and some very random pricing with no clear customer journey. We applied the framework and we validated her core transformation, which was helping busy parents to meal plan. We built a $47 starter guide that delivered really quick wins and then created natural progressions to her meal planning membership, which is $97 a month, and VIP coaching at $297 a month. The result was she went from sporadic $500 months to consistent $8,000 months with the same audience. The difference? Strategic customer journey instead of random products. The platform decision in practice. The same client initially used a combination of Gumroad for products and MailChimp for emails and was manually delivering her courses. So every new customer required at least 20 minutes of manual setup. When we moved everything to Kajabi, the entire customer journey became automated, from purchase to immediate access, welcome email sequences and upsell opportunities. That all happened without her involvement, and her time saved at least 20 minutes per customer and 15 hours a week, and that's time that she could spend creating better content or serving higher level clients. So how can you implement this for yourself? Start with validation before building anything. First off, list 3 problems that you solve repeatedly for your clients. Pick one that's the most urgent or painful for your audience and validate the demand through direct conversation. Next, you're going to map out the customer journey from discovery to transformation, and then you're going to choose the format and the platform based on your growth goals. So if you're ready for a platform that handles the entire customer journey, then I consistently recommend Kajabi because it eliminates the integration and headaches and lets you focus on serving your customers, not managing the tech. You can start your free trial through the link below, and I've included my setup resources to help you avoid the common pitfalls. You can visit my website to book a strategy call where we can map this out exactly how it would look for your framework in your business, or if you want to see the principles in action, check out the other resources on building sustainable digital businesses on my website. And make sure you watch my other video about how to use Kajabi as one streamlined system here.